next. We've got Kitty Alva on the phone right now. All of this was caused by unstable weather for the most part. Kitty, what can you tell us?
Now, the fire, it seems to only have spread to a couple of acres. It's pretty under control. There's still a few hot spots. And I think what happened here is the eucalyptus trees are so flammable. And when the lightning strike came overhead with the storm, it was just explosive. You could tell there's a huge patch of everything's gone. And the homeowners here are really lucky. It only burned a couple outbuildings, and one woman was injured and she was taken to the hospital, but everything seems to be pretty much under control, other than they're more worried about the downed power lines and the branches that are still falling.
An incident. It's approximately 50 acres. We have about 300 firefighters assigned to the incident on about 30 engines, 8 hand crews. We have 4 air tankers assigned and 4 helicopters assigned to the fire. Right now we don't have any figures on containment of the incident, and there are no evacuations.
We got called this morning about an industrial accident. They had an employee working on a lift, and apparently one of the vehicles on the lift came down and the employee was fatally injured.
We're here at the scene of a vegetation fire in the city of Wildomar in the area of Gruwell and Wilson near Coral Road also. Started at about 7:50 today. Consumed approximately 25 acres so far. We have it 50% contained. We have well over 200 firefighters now in here from CAL FIRE, Riverside County Fire, Forest Service, and other local agencies. So far we've been fairly lucky because there is no wind activity here. The weather's cooperated. We did experience some fire activity that threatened a lot of the homes below along Gruwell and Wilson Street. We were able to contain the north flank of the fire, which threatened a lot of the homes, so we did not have to do the evacuations. So that's a good thing. Right now, like I said, it's 50% contained. Fairly close to encircling the fire, so hopefully in the next few hours we'll have it contained. We will remain on hand throughout the night. We'll have a morning shift. They'll come out here and continue to mop up and hopefully have it controlled by tomorrow. We have the Sheriff's Department standing by, so the Sheriff's Department will come knocking door to door and alert the public here, or the general population here, that they would have to evacuate. One other thing we did as a precautionary measure was to take one of the elementary schools down the road from here and put them on standby in the event that we had to evacuate. So we're prepared to pull the trigger if we need to, but again, we feel very confident that we won't have to exercise that, because most of the fire that was threatening these homes have been mitigated. I don't have a cost, but we do have investigators on scene that will follow up on any leads that they may have.
We're very proud of our firefighters. They work very hard. We committed 38 fire engines to this fire because we considered the potential extremely serious. We were able to contain the fire to 65 acres using a combination of air tankers and ground resources, fire engines, bulldozers, and fire crews, and it's all good. We've got it hooked up now. We're weather testing it right now to see if we get through the heat of the day and the onshore winds. If we can weather test it through today until about 8 p.m. tonight, we're in good shape. What I say to the residents is thank you very much for your cooperation, for everyone who's done their brush clearance. For those who haven't done it, let's get it done.